And Jeremy Roach, very dangerous in the mid-range. What a great pass.
Beautiful bounce pass into Filipowski. By 8 here at Cameron at halftime. You knew it was going to be fun and intense, and it has been.
But Duke is giving up the paint a little bit too easily.
Grievous got turned around, lost track of Filipowski, who makes him pay.
Gotta love that from your 7-footer.
Well, that's what Jon Scheyer told us today, Mike, is that's the thing that he's improved the most at, as well as clearing the passing lanes and attacking at the other end. Still pays attention to what's going on with this program, that's for sure.
They were on the phone for an hour this morning. John III said his father was trying to talk him through how to win every possession. Filipowski had the block on Moda, and McCain pushes for Duke.
Filipowski, nice pass from Mitchell. And Mark Mitchell. Filipowski. Here's Roach. All the way in, right back to Filipowski, and one. Sophomore red shirt from Venezuela's LaSalle's first team foul.
Roach is a guy who's a great playmaker, Wes. He can create his own shot. He can create shots for others, and this was just a great job. Again, that dribble penetration.
McCain with post entry for Kyle Filipowski. Banging underneath, and a chance at 3, and Duke's got the lead. After last season, but decided to return. He's been outstanding for USI. How about the spin from Filipowski?
Wow. Great move. Faces him up, so he gets him off his body and just drives and spins on him. And I think he needs to do that more in the post. Instead of playing with his back to the basket, turn his face. That means the defense has to get his hands off him.
Claude is the senior from Goldsboro, North Carolina. First year in the Georgia Tech program. And as Mike mentioned, played at Western Carolina in the Southern Conference. That's knocked away to Filipowski. Foster on the hop and run down the lane. Young, fake and basket.
Great memories here, and great memories every time I come here with you.
Foster pumping up a 3-ball.
Early Duke with a lead in the basketball. This is senior, two-time captain Jeremy Roach.
Nice pass.
Beautiful feed inside, and the easy flush for Mark Mitchell. Blakes gives it back to Filipowski. He attacks and lays it in.
They're one of the stories of the league so far.
Just one loss so far this season. Filipowski took it away. McCain, tight pass back to Filipowski.
Queens, they really need to get McKee going, although McLaurin a big part of their offense as well.
Filipowski chance at the 3-point play.
Watch this. You get a smaller cover now with some good strength, and you know, you get your hands in the back and the.
Filipowski.
Syracuse has been able to answer all night long. At least to this point, the entry for Filipowski all alone for 2.
That's right there, finding Mitchell, and then the seal over the top.
This is as large as the lead has been for the Fighting Irish at 9. A double on Filipowski. A good find to Roach out of it for 3. We told you he's been so good recently. He's around 50% from 3 for the season. Burton turns it over again. It's Mitchell leading the break, and Mitchell all the way to the cup. Best player on the floor out of halftime, no question, has been Mark Mitchell.
He's Mr. Do-It-All for right now for Duke. He's really active on the defensive end. This is how he impacts the game, and Duke needs him to do this.
Allow him to walk down, get a little closer, and then take advantage of his size against Roach on the block.
Filipowski against Diaz Graham. That's a tough guard there, Coach.
But that's where...
Now you're a Bills fan, apparently.
Yeah,
you're part of the Mafia.
That's in their practices this year.
There you go. Filipowski a deep 3. What a half for Filipowski.
They're up 25 at halftime. Knocked down 9 threes in the first half. Jon Scheyer loved the defense as well. Filipowski plus a foul, and that's 2 on Dongo just over 2 minutes in.
Inside, it just turns. See right there.
Tyrese Proctor had scored just 3 points total his last 2 games. Claude, met at the rim by Filipowski.
26 meeting all time. Dates back to 1938 next door at Old Card Gym when they played for the first time. Here's Federico, hard to the basket, blocked by Filipowski. Filipowski with Federico defending. Henson stood, took it, blocked. That's 4 on Henson, and the goal gives Duke the tie.
Now the question is, you've got to be in position before the offensive player.
When they're freshman guards and Mitchell back in the lineup along with Jeremy Roach, Filipowski inside there, and there is Mitchell making his presence felt almost immediately. Playing for me, John, because I'm all about letting that thing fly. Here's Filipowski on the business end. You're looking for communication. You have to have communication on the ball, yes, but backside needs to see the action, read the action, take that. I mean, that's just too stinking easy. Nothing on that side of the floor, nobody over.
Bigger in stature than Gerard.
Roach gets it in. Filipowski heading for the lane on the spin. Hit, made it! He hit the shot! And fouled as well! With 15.2 to go.
Respect about Kyle Filipowski, regardless of the way the evening has gone for him thus far, still finds a way to go out and make a play.
In that win, Padula gave it up there. Mitchell will collect the loose ball, and here come the Blue Devils. And a very quick strike on the opposite end by Filipowski. Filipowski with a touch. Both feet in that paint, drops it in, and a whistle too.
They were without Roach for a while, Mitchell for a while. What a matchup this figures to be. Filipowski and Baycott.
His defense hasn't changed, and his expression hasn't changed. He just keeps working.
Keeps getting better every year. Filipowski with a much-needed 3 for Duke.
Really threw it in the crazies. What a save by Roach. Ended up in the hands of McCain, who couldn't convert. Filipowski knocks down the close pass, and Stewart has back-to-back buckets. Not having attempted a free throw in this first half. But blocked it inside. Touch pass post. Filipowski comes out of nowhere to swat it. Proctor. Swing for Filipowski. Nice give down there. Mitchell with the stuff. And Filipowski with a terrific pass.
Those numbers are normally over 7 feet. When we look at a Florida State roster, that's, you know, what we've seen from Leonard Hamilton, and Sean Stewart does a great job defensively coming up with the steal.
Roach up ahead. Filipowski to slam it.
Sean Stewart getting out, doing a great job defensively. And as he goes down, the presence of mind to find Jeremy Roach, whose head is up, looking for Kyle Filipowski.
He reminded me a little bit of Anthony Black, that played for Arkansas last year as a freshman, went into the NBA draft and was taken number 5.
Filipowski, beautiful reverse jam.
Businessman, and so well done. Look at that spin along the baseline away from the double, big time.
Now O'Meara's got McCain on him. Filipowski over to Helton, got a piece of it.
He drives right into Filipowski, so you're driving right into 6'11" or 7 feet.
Transition 3 for Jeremy Roach.
He just rolled Jared McCain down in the post, and when he tried to take McCain, he just drives right.
And on an ACC best right now, 5-game winning streak. Filipowski is double. How about passing out of the post to Proctor?
That's why I love him on the block.
Still plenty of time for Duke, down by 5.
You don't need it.
Proctor for Filipowski for 3. Hits!
Man.
2-point game.
A lot of dribbling by Clark. His pass knocked down. Filipowski ahead to Mitchell.
You just need to be a hero for that day and play well that day.
This could be one of these games as Mitchell gets free inside. He missed 2, in fact, and Beekman nearly had a 3rd assist. Filipowski against the freshman Blake Buchanan. Terrific find for Proctor.
All set up by Mitchell cutting.
John Shire has been playing much bigger the last couple of games without Caleb Foster. As Filipowski on the deck, scored it to Roach. Little tic-tac-toe with Stewart.
So that NC State doesn't knock down a bunch of threes.
Filipowski, tough catch there by Roach, and even more difficult shots.
Jeremy Roach looked like he tried to stop that cut.
Proctor gave up the dribble. Filipowski, shot clock to 6. Orcel sticking to him.
What a pass.
And nice finish, too, by Stewart.
Carolina trying to chase over the top of those handoff actions.
Filipowski, the spin, and the fadeaway will go.
And here's Filipowski with that footwork, able to pivot, and that's a difficult shot.
Ryan not shy at all, misses the three, and Mitchell down with a rebound for the Blue Devils.
Davis was the first cutter, Ryan the second.
Roach. Ryan, good defense, but Filipowski comes up with the loose ball and lays it in.
Dayton Taylor didn't even see the outlet pass from beyond, but he put it so perfectly in place, he was able to pick it up in stride.
Filipowski slams it down after a dribble. Just kind of opened up for him.
North Carolina State on notice. They're going to have to deal with Kyle Filipowski this entire game. When he starts going off the bounce, and every move has been aggressive.
Defensively, too. Already 3 steals as he connects again.